Hey everyone, this is Jojo and I'm here to do a video for y'all. This will be my TBR for the month of January 2018. So, first and foremost, Happy New Year's. So I have some books here that I plan on reading for this month. And some of these books are left over from what I was currently reading in December but never actually finished because I was all like, stuck and not really doing much. So yeah, let's start with the books I'm currently reading. And these books, the books I plan on reading, they are like a lot, like I usually do. So hopefully I'll be at least finish most of these books, or at least half of what I want to show you. All right, so the first two books I'm currently reading are both manga. We have here "Waiting for Spring" by Anna Shen. This is the second volume of this series, shoujo romance manga series. And I had the first one. I think I told you about it. It's mostly about this girl who befriends these four popular guys at school, and she's very shy of trying to make friends. And yeah, it's gonna be a romance, but it's not a harem. I hope not. So yeah, we got that. Next we got here is Smoking Parade by Jinsei Kotooka and Kazuma Kondo. I think that's how you pronounce their names. And this is volume 1 of a new series by these two pair, because I think they made another one called Dead Man Wonderland. And it's very popular. Most people like them. I never read that series yet, but I hope to soon. So this is a new series by these two, and this is mostly about a boy named Yoko who spent most of his life caring for his younger sister who was mostly in a wheelchair, but like this company somehow, it's like a company that saves people, and they gave her new legs to walk and stuff. But this company is their side effects of the operation turn these people into psychotic killers. And the art is really nice. I'm gonna show you some art here. I want to see if I can. Yeah, here you go. So the art is really nice, very detailed, and it seemed really interesting. I read the first chapter. The first chapter is really thick, and this is rated M for mature, so it's not for a younger audience. You have to be at least 17. But if you're mature enough to read this, go ahead. But yeah. Next, I'm currently reading is Dear Martin by Nick Stone, and this is a book about a young man named Justice, who is the top of his school and stuff, and he writes to Martin Luther King Jr. as a kind of like a reflecting what he encountered of like racism and stuff. And I think the story tells that he saw his best friend get shot by a off-duty officer, and like things happen and stuff. It's very short. I'm on chapter 8 at the moment, so I hope to finish this up soon this month. Next I got here is Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds, and this is a story about a boy named Will who I don't know if he saw his brother get shot or he found that his brother got shot by someone, and he wants revenge. And I heard that this happens in an elevator and it takes like 60 seconds. So yeah, it's in verse too. I'm not in any chapters, just like very verse. So I'm right there. I hope to finish this up quickly because it's a quick read. So I hope to finish that up. The next book I'm currently reading is The Outsiders by S.E. Hilton, and this is a classic YA novel. This is mostly about a boy named Ponyboy, who's in this gang called, mostly gangs are mostly people from the south side, right? the South Side, and their gang is the, what was their gangs again? The Greasers, and then the kids from the North Side, I believe, or West Side. I mean, West Side, East Side. I think it's West and East. I'm not really sure, but the Soaks are like mostly people who are mostly richer. I don't know. It's from the 60s, I think, set in the 60s. And it's mostly about this boy named Ponyboy and his friends and gang members. They are not really a gang, but I talk about his life and his experience, I guess. I don't know pretty much about it. I never actually read the whole book before. And I know there's a movie out too, so maybe after I finish this, I will read the book. Alright. And the last book I'm currently reading is Release by Patrick Ness. And this is a book about a young man named, what's his name again? Adam. And it's mostly about his still having feelings for his ex and having a relationship with another guy. But something, I don't know how to explain it because I started reading it and it's interesting and also weird at the same time because there's another perspective in certain parts about a ghost, some dead girl risen from the lake and things like that. I don't know why is that, I don't know, but hopefully it'll tell me what's like why, like what's the purpose of that. But it seemed really interesting so far. And yeah, other people probably have a better explaining of plot than me, but yeah, it's good so far. I'm like halfway through. I hope to finish this up before tomorrow because I had to take it back to the library. So yeah. Alright, now on to the books I'm planning on reading the other books I'm planning on reading after I finish reading all this. So the first book I got here is a graphic novel, or you can say a trade paperback, and this is Kim and Kim. I think that's how you pronounce it. Maybe the title is on the side. Kim and Kim, The Glamorous High-Flying Rock Star Life. And this is by Magdalene Visaggio and and Eva Canberra, I think. But I don't know if you can see that, but those are the names up there. I can't really pronounce the last name. And I do not know what this is about, but the cover is interesting. I'm guessing they are rock stars, and do they fight crime or something? Because I did flip through it, and it looked like they were beating up people. But yeah, it seemed interesting. So yeah, I really like the art. And there's some weird stuff going on. I like weird stuff. So yeah, we got this. This is volume 1. Next I have here is Cold Spell by Jackson Pierce, and this is a book I got last year recently. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if it's a retelling of Snow White or the Snow Queen, but I'm not really sure. It doesn't seem like it. But it's mostly about Kai and Ginny, who were best friends when they were kids and grew up into a relationship where they are more than friends, but suddenly Kai disappears with a mysterious stranger named Mora. And I guess Ginny had to go after them to find Kai and save. I don't know if it's him or her. Yeah. So it's kind of like that. The reason why I picked this up was because it seemed kind of like a wintry read, because it's mostly set in. The first line said something about winter. It said there were plenty of reasons to love winter, so we got that. Next I got here is The Nerdy and the Dirty by B.T. Goat. Wait, hold on. I have to make sure this the title is right. Oh my god, where's the? How do you pronounce this guy's name? This person's name? I don't know if it's a guy or not. Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but we got that, the name right there. And this is mostly about a guy who is kind of like a nerd, or kind of like the guy who's very like smart, and he focused mostly on his education, and he figured on, I think his junior year or senior year, he wants a girlfriend. And it's about this girl. Oh yeah, the guy's name is Benedict, and the girl's name is Penelope. So Penelope is a girl who, I guess, doesn't really say what's on her mind, and she's starting to do that now. And I guess they be somehow will meet, or like become friends and fall in love or something. I'm not really sure, but it seemed really interesting. So yeah. Next we have here is Foolish Hearts by Emma Mills, and I mostly want to read this because I heard some really good things from mostly, I think, 1 or 2 subscribers, but I'm not really sure. I remember one of the subscribers, so I will link her channel down below. And I heard that this is mostly about these 2 teenage girls who are like, I don't know, they not I think they have like a fight or something, or maybe they like don't like each other as much, and they had to work on some type of project or the drama, like some theater school thing, I don't know. And I guess they somehow became friends, and they meet other people there, and this other guy. Do this guy have a name? Where's the guy's name? Well, this guy doesn't have a name. But yeah, I heard that it was funny, and they had some great cast of characters, and it just seemed like it was an awesome book. So I hope to get into this, and I hope to enjoy it as much as they did. Alright, the next I got here is Autobiography, and this is a LGBTQ novel about a teenage boy named Tanner, who relocates from California. He's openly gay, and I think they say he's openly gay, but he moves and went back into closet, and he went to this writing seminar, I think, and I guess you could say the one who's teaching the seminar is a guy who I think he graduated or took the class a year before and got his book published and stuff. So he's teaching the class now, and Tanner and this guy, what's this guy name? What's his name? Crap. Sebastian, I think. Last name, whatever. So Sebastian and Tanner, like, I guess they become close and fall in love and stuff. So yeah, I really want to get into this. I heard some good things. I really like the cover. This lighting is not doing it justice, so sorry for the lighting. Next I got here, plan on reading is Ever the Hunted by Aaron Summerhill, a Clash of Kingdom novel, and this is the first book in the series. And I do not know what it's about, but all I know is about this girl named Greta Flannery, whose father was killed by his apprentice, who she was close with before. And it's a fantasy about kingdoms and stuff like that. It looked really interesting, really like the cover. Heard some good things about this series, so I hope to get into this and enjoy it. And the last book I plan on reading this month is Renegades by Marissa Meyer, and this is a superhero / supervillain story. This is mostly about in a world like the near future or something, a war or something happened, and these superheroes I guess beat these people, and I don't know, something. The Renegade. I'm trying to remember how this goes. I mean, how this story. But mostly about this girl named Nova who hates the Renegade, and she's a oh my god, the other name. Did they have the other names in here? I'm trying to see. Hold on for a moment. Let's see. But there's okay, the anarchist or the anarchist something. I believe she's part of that. I'm not really sure. But yeah, and this other guy who is part of Renegades, and yeah, things happen. So I don't know if this is a series or just one book, but I love Marissa Meyer and her work, the Lunar Chronicles. I love that series, and I hope to enjoy this book. It's very big, and yeah. So you have this. Sorry for my crappy explanation and explaining the plots and stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below. Tell me what you think of these books. If you've read any of them, tell me what you think and do not spoil anything. Please subscribe, like, and if you want to follow me on social media, the links will be down below. And I hope I see you again soon. Bye.